I'm a retired health worker who has resorted to journalism. Why? Because of fighting corruption. I want to say corruption scandal here now has become a very big institution for recruiting financial slaves. Why do I say so? It's because you are paying money in form of tax, but that money goes in different ways. So if you pay money and the money is not used correctly, you become a slave. Because these honest slaves who perform duties without any proper payment. So corruption has become something very bitter in Uganda. Let me give an example. I remember in around 1995, 1996, there was a man called Kagoro from Kabare. That was a man who became a born again. He had stolen 10 million shillings, and then he came to confess before the BBC that he had stolen that money. He should be executed. But what was the response of the government? A super heavyweight politician came boldly to say, at least somebody who steals that such money comes boldly to declare that he has stolen the money and is using it within Uganda is better than somebody who steals money and runs to use it outside the country. I was not impressed in that kind of comment, because that was a real encouragement for them to continue and use in the country. That's how I could interpret it. That was so bad. And let me tell you, there was another form of corruption which I fought it alone. And the members of parliament could not fight it. I think you as Ugandans, you heard about cost sharing in the hospital. I think it should be around 2001 or I don't remember it now so well. I was still working in Gulu Hospital here. So they came with the idea that the patients who come for treatment should be paying money, and when the money is paid, we shall be using it for lining up our pockets, we as health workers. I think, what is this? I went against it. Then finally, before they went away, I told those people that if I'm on duty, I'm not going to pick money from any patient. I will not. Because this is one of the ways we are killing patients, and nobody will know that we are the people killing the patients, because we shall deny them the drugs if they don't pay money. I said, no, I will not do this. But go and inform those people in the parliament. I know not all of the members of parliamentarians came together. Let cost sharing take place. No, it was not like that. Only one person came up with the idea. So you take this signal to that person there, Tony Walton there, I will not pick any money from any patient. That's the responsibility of the government. Now, if that money is paid, in which account are you going to put? Because the member of parliament approve account for the health, where the money is being put. And this other one, where is the money going to be put? So I looked at it as a promotion of corruption scandal, which I did not like. But fighting corruption is also not difficult, because when I protested in that way, after 2 weeks, Museveni came to Goma and declared that there's no cost sharing. I won victory, and I was very happy for that. I did not stop there. I remember in the year 2008 again, at Munyonyo, when I was heading the nurses in Acholi region, and now about 11 or 14 districts was under me. When I was speaking about corruption, they arrested me and they want to kill me. That was the time 17 was there, and I thought I was supporting 17, but I was already going astray. They arrested me, they want to kill me. If Mo and Ochora did not make loud alarm, Mo ran to President Museveni, Ochora ran to Kari Kaiora, Walter Ochora. And then the journalists, how I passed the information to the journalists, what they did not know. Because I was already having the knowledge of journalism, I did not wait them, I did not give them a chance to come and ask me what has taken place. But what I did was, I was talking very loudly like a mad person, and all of them, I could see them opening their recorders the way you are seeing them doing. They recorded, after a short time before we were taken anywhere, my voice was already on radio in Kampala. That was what happened. Now I saved my life. And some 2 people also, the drivers, ran to Ochora, ran to Mao. Then that's how I was rescued. The following day, I found that the speech I made in a meeting like this was on front page, answered by Museveni, instead of the late Stephen Malinga, who was my minister. I will talk very strongly about corruption if somebody wants to do away with me. I've already volunteered my life for that. I will continue doing it. Let corruption stop, and I will stop also talking about corruption. I will ever be there. And if you want to stop corruption, involve me in the system. I know how to end it up. Involve me in the system of how to end corruption, I will stop it. Just recently, there was a problem brewing in this school here. This very school here. School of Gulu, College of Health Sciences. I tell you, if I'm involved in that, in the group, go and find out about this, I will end up that corruption, then I will face my assassination later. I will be ready for that. Because I will not going to agree to create a fertile ground for our children, my child, to come and suffer. That will never be me. I'm a medical man. I know what I've been doing. And I've been diffusing a lot of strikes here, even in this very school here. If you ask the man called Fongaro, if you say, do you know Tony Walter, who is a journalist, he will tell you more about that. So let corruption stop, and it must stop. This is what my campaign is about.